Hi, People's Killer J here.
And Liam, and today we're going to be talking about the Operative No One Lives Together. It's a first-person action shooter video game with still consistently incorporated into it, developed by Monolith Productions for Microsoft Windows in early 2000s, which was later ported to PlayStation 2 and Mac OS X. You play as Kate Archer, a spy from the 1960s era, inspired by the films of that same time. And story-wise, narratively, you work for secret organizations that maintain world peace. You can go in guns blazing to reach level, or you can take a stealthier approach to evade different obstacles such as security cameras, guard dogs, and much things. Enemies are aware of any noises made by you, including footsteps and weapon fire. It was considered very ahead of its time for the period that it came out in the early 2000s. It was often compared to Half-Life as well, the opponent series, and received very well, considered very ahead of its time. What would you want to say to someone who maybe has no idea what the game is about?
Basically, it was ported on the PC first there, in around November 2000 there. Well, this is a PS2 version of it. And the version is different because, PC's a higher, of course PC's gonna have higher graphic fidelity. But for this version, it's pretty solid. It's a pretty good PS2 title there.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people thought so as well. It was very well received during its time. And although it may be a little bit dated, I still think the gameplay holds up.
Yeah. Yeah, the gameplay holds up, but I would like to see them remaster the No One Lives Forever series there.
Oh, absolutely. If any studios could use a remaster, it's definitely up there.
And they should bring back the Fear series too there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yep, the Fear series. Basically, basically what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. A sequel and spin-off. Okay, they released a sequel in 2002 said No One Lives Forever, A Spy Harm's Way, and a spin-off was released called Contract Jack, being a prequel to No One Lives Forever 2. They released that
And I believe, I was going to say that the original voice actor, I believe, is Kit Harris in the original novel. And for the second game, they changed to Jen Taylor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it changed her.
So, anyway, what were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say, this game, story mode is pretty good. They basically give you the tutorial how to train you when you go in the first area. Basically, when you do your first mission, they train you how to use your guns, your gadgets, and how to pick up health and how not to be just spotted and use stealth to your advantage. Basically, that's basically what they're teaching you in that game. They're just basically giving you a tutorial, not like okay, I'll close that there. People are texting. I'll log out Discord there. There, log out. There we go. I'll log out there. There. Alright, back to the No One Lives Forever. No One Lives Forever. This game is T for teen. It's not M for mature because it is what it is. But this one is not M for mature. It's T for teen there.
Right. I got a little bit more toned down.
Yes.
Very lighthearted.
Yeah. It's
there's actually a lot of, well, it's from that early 2000s era video games where it's got like humorous side notes as well as hints that are scattered around throughout the levels. Is there anything that you'd like to mention about gameplay or any details you'd like to bring up about the game?
The gameplay is good.
Mm-hmm. What did you think was good about it?
The shooting. The shooting is good. The shooting gameplay is some of the best, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I actually enjoyed this title for what it was there. It's a good thing I reviewed this game because I know I had to wash the taste out of Zombie Island Double Tap because that game was a piece of dung heap there.
Oh yeah, we don't need to talk about that one.
No, I did that today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nolf actually won several awards. Won the Game Spotlight Award for Innovation back in 2001. It also won Serious Games Magazine Game of the Year, Action Game of the Year award. It won Action Game of the Year from Computer Games World, and Action Game of the Year from PC Gamer as well. So a lot of other people would agree with you.
I actually like this game. Basically, like Destroy Humans had that spy influence in with that girl there from the second game.
Right,
Destroy Humans had the same influence, but that was with an alien. This one here was with a female. She was a spy in it there, and she has some. She has a character here.
What do you think about the humor in the game, or any of the side notes you might have uncovered?
Oh, I think there's dialogue choices in some of the missions there. Missions I played there, basically you do the dialogue choice to say if you want the guys to shoot the president or no, and basically it's basically like testing you how to do stealth. Basically the guy keeps dropping his coin. How he drops his coin is the coin keeps falling out of his pocket, and he has to keep picking it up, and you have to defend him while he's picking up his coin. It's like a gag there, because he keeps falling. His coin keeps falling. But what he should do is just put it in his shoe or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like that there. But if you're wondering why I was eating some chips there. So.
Okay.
Some salted.
That's what it was.
Yeah, salted vinegar there. I was hungry, so.
Yeah, same. I haven't eaten all day, dude.
Oh yeah. Basically.
Do you know if the multiplayer that came with Null would still be active? I would think so, right? Because you can do it over a local area connection.
Probably on PC, but not on PS2. That's for sure. But Sony shut down the PS2 servers, but probably on PC it's still active there.
I was going to mention if it was still active, that there's different multiplayer modes available as well as multiplayer components.
Yeah.
There's standard deathmatch.
There's your standard deathmatch, but also there's also how many.
Another mode called Harm versus Unity. The latter being a team deathmatch mode, where the goal is to capture as much intelligence for your team as possible by seeing if the enemy's face, finding the item, and photograph.
For the PS2 version, it has 4 new levels as Young Kate. Players are 1 years younger. You have 4 exclusive levels, and that there.
Yeah, and at the end of every mission, the game displays various statistics. It tells you how you did, and you can earn a variety of rewards or bonuses on your performance during the mission.
Okay, so I guess that is it for now. Peace out.